What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Country Slicker, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the 5 top off-road features on the Ford Tremor. So a lot of people will buy a Tremor just for driving around. They like the looks, they like the creature comforts. Perhaps you like the way that the package comes from the factory with the heated seats and the nice inlaid seat covers, all that kind of stuff. But today specifically, we're going to talk about if you're going to take the vehicle off-road, or if you're going to be doing something a little more off-road oriented, like checking fences or dealing with cattle, or if you're even going to be towing it off into the backcountry a little bit more. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the 5 top features of the Ford Tremor that I have found to be incredible when we're going off-roading, when we're putting this machine through its paces, and whenever we're pushing this thing to the max, or so to speak, some of the trails that we do, and what's become beneficial that we've come to expect from the vehicle. So we're going to hit this introduction real quick. We'll be right back, and then we will go through those 5 top features. About 65 kilometers up the trail. Almost at my turnaround point here, but I'm really hoping we can make it up to this lodge. So I'm gonna keep pushing for just a little bit. We're gonna try and bring it back onto the trail and back out of here. We sunk Toyota in its natural habitat. Do you have the winch for that? Or the winch? Oh! Woo! Nice job. There's your new profile picture, boys. Hey. At this time, we'd like to give a special shout out to our sponsors for making this YouTube channel and all of our adventures possible. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back. So as you guys can see from the introduction, we have had this Tremor all over the place. We've done some slight rock crawling with it. We've done a little bit of sort of the easier stuff as far as mud goes. We've taken it on plenty of trails. We've taken it on Jeep trails, quad trails. We've had the pinstripes on it. We've taken it through its paces. So 5 things that I've really come to appreciate that I knew the Tremor had when we purchased it, but I'm really glad we've had a chance to test out. Number 1 is a feature that we actually opted for from the factory. You did have to pay to update it back in 2023. I believe once you hit 25, it actually became only an option whenever you got into the 402A package, which is the higher package, but the Torsen front differential. Very, very helpful whenever you're off-roading, whenever you're doing stuff off in the bush, even whenever you're driving in adverse road conditions, that kind of thing. The Torsen front diff is incredible. Now, a couple of you guys that are watching this might ask what the Torsen front diff is. Now, it's a little bit different from a dedicated locker. It's not fully engaged all the time. What happens is it's very similar to a lunchbox locker in that whenever it detects wheel slippage, there's a pin that comes out, it locks the differential in place, and then you are able to get full traction in the front wheels. Now, being that in a pickup truck you have all the motor weight and you have most of your weight towards the front wheels, this is extremely beneficial off-road. And I'll show you guys a couple clips here, but you can see in these clips, as we're crawling through stuff, as we're maneuvering over obstacles, as we're going through mud, as we're going through anything that's softer or where we get a little bit of wheel lift, those wheels grab, that differential locks in, and all of a sudden you have full torque in the front wheels, which is not something you're going to get in another off-road style vehicle that doesn't have a locker. So really, really handy option. I believe it was a $600 option when we bought this truck in 2023, but it has proved to be extremely useful. It does work very well. Even in normal driving conditions, if you're not going to be dedicated off-roading or you're going to be dedicated in the mud or on the farm or whatever, it is really helpful when you're driving in snowy conditions off-road or on-road as well. On the highway, even whenever you're towing, we found when we have the camper behind this thing that whenever we're in muddy conditions and we're trying to get up some steeper grades of hill, you do find that that Torsen diff locks in and gives you the additional power to pull you up it. So very, very handy option, something I'm really happy that we purchased. I'm glad we spent the money on it. For 600 bucks, I think it's a no-brainer considering what these vehicles cost, whether you're into the $70,000 or $80,000 mark Canadian. It's very much a worthwhile option, something you should be upgrading into. Now, one other thing that should be noted on the Tremor is that in addition to the front Torsen differential, you do have a factory E-locker in the back. So if you look inside here where you're shifting into your different tow modes and your performance modes and all that stuff, in the middle, it does have this button that allows you to lock up the rear end. I can't stress it enough, not so much in the rock crawling because we don't really do a lot of rock crawling, but for sure whenever you get into the snow and you're off-roading in the wintertime, that rear locker is a godsend. Adding that extra traction in the back, being able to lock the rear with the front Torsen, it works so well as a combo to pull you through the snow, get you out of places where you would be three-wheeling it or even two-wheeling it. So to have both a front Torsen option as well as that rear locker, it's a huge, huge bonus. So definitely something to think about, definitely something that Ford thought of whenever they said, hey, if people are going to be hitting trails with this, we need to incorporate some sort of a locker system. We use it all the time. Even the other day, I'll link the video below, but we were out and we had chains on the rear end. We had V-bar chains on the back tires, and I was crawling through a trail where it was icy and I was still getting a little bit of wheel spin in the back. As soon as I hit that rear locker, all of a sudden it locks both rear tires, that Torsen diff pulls in the front, and you just crawl up all the ice and all the snow. So really, really helpful option, and something that's worth mentioning that all of your Ford Tremors are going to come with that rear locker, E-locker, as well as, if you opt for it, the front Torsen differential. Moving right into the second thing that I've found really beneficial off-road is the running boards. Now, these are taken from the Ford Raptor. You have these full-length running boards here. They're powder-coated from the factory. They have a nice anti-slip system on them, or a nice anti-slip surface, but they work really well. They act very much as rub rails or side rails, as you want to call them, whenever you're going on the trail. Twice now, well, more than twice, probably 3-4 times now, we've had the full weight of the truck resting on these running boards, and they've protected our body from damage as well as provided a little bit of debris shielding. So whenever we're going through some of the looser stuff on the trail, whenever we're going to be crawling through some of the stuff where we don't quite have the right amount of ground clearance, these rails have proven to be very durable, very tough. They've stayed attached to the frame. They have not bent that much. Mine do have a slight tweak to both of them, but that's just from countless times that we've had the truck hung up on them, and it hasn't bent them into the frame, it hasn't bent them into the sides of our doors, hasn't caused any damage otherwise. So really handy upgrade, really good thing to have that the Tremor package comes with, as well as if you have a Raptor, you probably also have the same thing on there. And they're just really good. They also work really well as steps. They're awesome to get in and out of the truck, especially in muddy conditions. You can knock your boots off before you get into the truck, and then you don't have to cart all that dirt through the interior of your vehicle. So really good part of the Tremor package. Definitely something that you want to be considering whenever you're buying this truck. There's the first good bit of powder coat I've lost. That is right to metal. It took all the powder coat off. Shit. That sucks. Now, another thing that the Tremor has that not every other Ford F-150 is going to have is the front and the rear tow points. Now, we have towed from the front, we've towed from the back, we've hitched up our winch to these tow points, and they are strong. They do not bend. We've been able to pull out of the muck, we've been able to pull out of the snow, we've had full weights of other vehicles on them, and I haven't bent one or damaged one yet. Now, the front ones do have a little bit of rash from going through some of the crawly sections or some of the technical sections in the trails that we've done, but a little bit of scrape on the paint is not a big deal. It hasn't bent them up or down or given any more tweak to the frame, so really good thinking on Ford's part. They knew people were going to be taking these things and playing with them, and they attached those points there. Now, you'll see some guys, if you don't have the tow points, they'll be installing a hook in either their tow hitch or bolting it somewhere to the frame. Ford already took care of that for you. So right out of the box, you're going to have front and rear tow points, which is extremely important because when you're doing recoveries off-road, or like unavoidably, you're going to get stuck. You're going to have to pull out at some point and have somebody give you a tug or a yank or even a winch. And those tow points come in really handy. You can see here on the front, they're actually powder coated the same orange that you see throughout the Tremor, those nice accents. And on the back, mine are just black to match the truck, but you can see lots of guys will customize those, powder coat them, do a different color, whatever, which you can do to make them a little bit less of a standout item. But they're a very good thing to have on the vehicle. They help out a lot, and it's definitely something that you need to have. No matter what you're going off trail with, you need to make sure that you're having something that you can do a recovery with. So these are really strong. We haven't had any issues with them thus far. Another thing that, number 4, I guess, in our off-road package that we really like about the Tremor is you do have specific Tremor branded shocks on this vehicle. So it's not the standard factory F-150 shocks. They're a little bit softer. They do have a little bit less dampening to them, and they do come out a little bit softer. So whenever you're going through the trail, or whether you're going through some rough sections of the road even, the truck does ride quite a bit more comfortably than a standard F-150 would. Even once you get into that FX4 package or Sport package, this truck does ride nicer on street. Now off-road, hands down, much cleaner ride. Now I've ridden with guys that have the Chevy, the AT4X, and they have that Ultramatic suspension. I've ridden with guys that have the Rebels. In my opinion, the F-150 kicks ass in this segment. There's no way that this truck does not perform anywhere farther above than any of those other vehicles. The suspension is very plush, it's very soft. You get more dampening once you're on trail. It's a really good system. They're good shocks. I haven't blown one yet. I haven't had any issues with bottoming out or anything like that. But having a Tremor branded shock, at the end of the day, it's just a hyped up F-150 shock, but with the different valving in there, it does make a difference, and it definitely does ride a little bit better. So it's something you'll notice comfort-wise. It's also something you'll notice that takes the wear and tear out of your componentry. So over the years, as you're going through the trails, you're not beating the shit out of your truck, your ball joints, your wheel bearings, all that kind of stuff. The suspension is taking more of the beating, which is ultimately what you want for a long-term vehicle that's going to be out having fun, whether you're going camping, off-roading, whatever. Now, the 5th and final feature of these trucks that are really important to off-roading, which any off-road truck, in my opinion, should have, is skid plates. So the Tremor comes with a factory skid plate on the very front of the truck underneath, so it protects the front mounts and engine, as well as you get a transmission and a gas can skid. Now, the transmission skid plate, you can see here in the video, it is a little bit of a lighter skid plate. It does just cover the bare essentials. And then the gas plate skid is actually just a plastic thing. So it does offer some protection. It's definitely not what you would see in, say, a dedicated rock crawler, or definitely not something you would see in, say, a side-by-side. But it does offer that extra level of protection. And we have utilized it many times. We've bottomed this truck out. We've had the full weight of the truck on there to the point where we actually have to yank the front truck off via winch. And it hasn't dented. It has scraped, but it hasn't dented. It hasn't lost any integrity. We're still able to fully do our oil changes and all that kind of stuff. We haven't had any issues with damage to the bottom of the truck. Whereas if we didn't have those skid plates, we for sure would have to be looking at doing replacements to perhaps the oil pan, the transmission, the transfer case, all of that stuff. And that is something I've run into on my old ZJ as well as my old Wrangler. Without those dedicated skid plates, you do incur a little bit more damage on the trail. So definitely something to be aware of if you're buying an F-150 and you're thinking about doing some off-roading with it or some light camping with it. Think about the Tremor, because at the end of the day, these 5 things we've discussed today really help. So that's the end of our video. I know it's short and sweet, but hopefully that gives you an overview of 5 of my favorite things about the Tremor off-road, as far as the features, what it comes with from the factory, and obviously you can upgrade all of these things. There's tons and tons of upgrades. You can get aftermarket skid plates. You can get a better set of running boards. You can do tons and tons of stuff when it comes to lockers, when you go to bigger tires, etc., etc. But from the factory, we're still running this truck stock. We're still hitting trails with it, and it's worked out really well. So if you guys like this video, I'd encourage you to hit that like button. Be sure to toss us a comment. Let me know if there's anything that I missed or anything that you would add as far as what makes the Tremor really good off-road. And we will see you guys on the next video. Until the next time, Country Slicker out of here.